Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The entire time of an introduction. What is it, baby? Look, are you going to be a good baby and not bite my hand again like last time? And try not to... The entire time for my intro. It was fucking... muted. Fucking... How? Why is it always when you update game, you've decided to fucking update PC, you just decide to fuck over my friggin' default. My OBS. As we speak, our dreamers are hiding eggs in the black shroud to participant to lift from the shrubbery. Hereby reenacting my dream. Successful seekers will be awarded with very stylish glasses. Swear. Binks! Oh my god. Binks. Not, I swear. Well, time to tell the story again. Alright. So. Back from start. So, it was a few years ago. I was just trying to do my typical order from Uber Eats. Mainly because DoorDash DoorDash has this weird issue with some orders from restaurants, like say Wendy's, where they don't let you do custom orders for some strange reason. Yeah, even I don't know why they don't do that for Wendy's of all things when it comes to like meals. It's just a weird thing. Or they used to, but now they changed it to not have it. It just makes no sense in a way. Anyways, when it comes to that, I've decided to just, go out of my way to just, go back with the order. Just like typically just try to order it from a different restaurant or a different food delivery service. Sorry, Binks is just being a little bit of a snuggle baby again. Anyways, where was I? Of course. Carrots? Perhaps you seek Norota out of my stead? Sure thing. Papaya. Thank you. I hope she has returned to Gardania safely. It would be worth checking the A3 Plaza before venturing further afield. She too will be wearing a pair of our thematic glasses. Hers is the shape of a chicken. In the shape of a chicken. Chicken! No, Ed. Not that chicken. Chicken? No. No. It is sad. Alright. First, just need to... No. No, Binks. Don't do anything stupid. Binks. Anyways, where's I? Yeah, story time. Binks, calm down. Thank you. Anyways, where was I? Right. Uber Eats. Alright, so I took my typical order for Uber Eats, spicy chicken sandwich and all that, and I put in a time frame of when they're supposed to deliver it. It was right around the same time for my lunch, so that way I would know ahead of time and get everything ready. It was going all good. I was just a little bit ecstatic for my lunch to come by. That way I can just eat it after having a very long day. But this is where apparently the bullshit kind of happened on my end, because the entire time while I was waiting for it, it showed it got the order. No, seriously, they just got the order for it. And then they just go, oh, sorry, we just canceled your order. Which pissed me off, because I was like, what do you mean you canceled my order? You got my order. Why did you cancel it? I didn't get an update. I didn't get a reason why it was canceled. It was just said, oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, we just freaking canceled your order. Fuck you. And it just infuriated me because... Hell, even my coworkers were, surprised because Usually when they get their orders, they get theirs almost immediately. But for me, I just get the weird luck treatment and just go, sorry, you can't have anything nice. You need to be angry 24/7 because apparently that's what your life is going to be. An angry old man. Just angry at everything, just hate everybody, and just be forever alone. That's what my brain was thinking back during the COVID era. Well, sort of. It was just a bunch of other shit that kind of happened. Such as NFTs and all that bullshit, but I was just having a series of freaking bad lucks. Those series of bad luck that day. Like this other time. Like, I just went over, because it was post-COVID pinks. Oh, here it is. When it was like post-COVID day, post-COVID time, I was just excited to get myself back on the bus and get ready for my ride. Because, you know, I was excited. And I went over to get some food. However, it was during a rainy day. Yeah, oopsie on my end. And yeah, it was an oopsie on my end because I was not... How was I supposed to know? Binks, please. Oh my god, you again? Give me a minute. Ban. I swear you bots are annoying. Why are you... Sorry. Binks, please, for the love of God, calm down. Just move this out of the way, Binks. Oh my gosh. Why is it always when I have, like, want to do some streaming, you just go out of your way and just go super snuggle mode? It's stream mode, not super snuggly, funny one times. Like, I'm not mad, I'm just surprised that you keep going for snuggles. And I keep getting this little detail. Anyways, yeah. So, due to that situation with... Fuck. So, due to that situation where I had a deal with Uber Eats... And that's not... Oh yeah, that's right. I remember now. Like, it wasn't the first time I got screwed over by Uber Eats. Because on the same exact day when I reordered my food, apparently they just completely ignored my request for it being plain. I didn't want any mayo, I didn't want any lettuce on it, just the chicken and the patty. And yet again, they just go, oh, we just give you everything on it, despite the fact on the order it said you don't do that. It's just like, I got screwed over twice. I don't know what I did to piss off the gods, but apparently whenever it comes with me, they just seems to just freaking hate me specifically. It's just that's the reason why I don't usually like going into situations. Or, if, like, what's the point of just doing everything? Or what's the point of ordering from Uber Eats or get a ride from it if apparently my orders get like screwed up twice in one day. If it was just like a one-time thing on a day, and maybe and just have very bad luck, that's fine. But just having your order get screwed over twice, and yet somehow I felt like being ripped off, it just felt unfair, because why do I get... Why is it that apparently... Why is it always Binks? Binks, oh god. Here it comes. Binks Ultra Snuggle Mode. Yep, he is now purring. He is comfortable. Because he is lying on my chest while I'm streaming. Oh goody. Make sure. Alright. Oh, motherfucker. Like, he just goes super snuggle mode. Like, I know I sound like I get annoyed all the time. It's just he always does it at either the worst time, or just sometimes bites me for no reason. Like, last night. Or almost gets right next to the freaking power lines of my computer. Now, let me rephrase. The power lines on my outlet, which could have, you know, broken the cat alive. So that's fun. Alright. Oh, of course. Wrong button. Of course. Not a freaking moment of weird luck kicking in. Alright, just give me a second. Alright. Alright, hold on, I'll be back. Gotta take care of gotta take care of the dogs. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so I have a new story. This time it involves with... Okay, let me just go over this in a note. Like, I don't hate dogs, nor do I hate looking over, like, the dogs my mom and my dad have. So... it's just apparently... my major issue with this is more of how they seem to just over-rely on me to let the dogs out at times. Because there are going to be moments where I have to go out of my way and just let the dogs out. But it's like the weirdest and most inconvenient times. Because they have this rule, like, before you leave, and as soon as you come home, you let the dogs out. Okay, that's fine. However, when my... here's where the rule makes no sense to me, because of one thing. They decided to put this rule only for me and my little sister, but when my mom and my dad are, like, say, home, they just ask me or Ray to let the dogs out. Or my sister to let the dogs out. And they always do this. Like, my little sister makes sense because she's... like, one of the dogs is hers. I think she's like a Boston Terrier or something, so don't quote me on that because I don't remember. So I don't remember too well. But, yeah. Anyways, it's just that apparently they just always do it. Like, hey, Brendan, would you mind letting the dogs out? Hey, would you mind letting the dogs out right when I was about to leave for work? Like, it's always that way because they know. When I tell them, hey, I'm off work. Before you do that, could you let the dogs out? It's just like... they were home the entire time. Well, Barry, yeah, they just got home. And yet they asked me to take the dogs out when I need to go to work. Because unlike my mom, my dad, and my little sister, I don't have a car. So it just leaves me to just take care of things, which leaves me risking a chance of missing my bus. That's like the major issue. It's just like, I don't mind letting the dogs out, but could you at least pay attention to what's going on? Because when I say I need to go to work, I need to go to work. You can't just like force somebody to come. You can't just like go around and just tell people to just let the dog out right when they're about to go to work. Because that's just a waste of their time and they could run the risk of being late. I still do it, and I don't do it out of protest because the dogs, who go by the name of Ginger and Bella, do need to be let out. Especially with a particular dog named Ginger, because despite all that, she wasn't properly house trained. I wish I was joking, but right. Yeah, despite being fierce, she still hasn't been properly potty trained. And we still have, like, pee-pee pads all over the place. Well, not in my room, because I have my room closed, so I don't have her come in my room and just pee in there. It's just how bad it is, because not the first time I get to suffer from these type of things. My parents' you know, habit of just screwing me over. Because when it comes to that, my parents decided to go, because my parents always just keeps choosing me to get suffered. And never asked me how I felt because they're the parents of the house. I need to listen. You know. Ooh. I can do that later. I just need to focus on the seasonal quest. I will. It's just like, I don't mind it. It's just, they should at least ask me instead of just forcing it onto me and make me suffer for the freaking consequences of what they chose. Because, like, they go out of their way and just put, oh, let's just put the kitty litter in my little, in the room of my son and, in my bathroom, my son and daughters, without asking my son if he's okay with it, because fuck him, because it's my house and my goddamn rules. And it's supposed to, like, yeah, I get it. They're supposed to, like, separate the cats so that way they don't attack each other, because Dior hates being, like, she gets hostile towards him. Situation. That's a cat I have that always comes in and snuggles at the worst time. But, yeah, that's just, like... Oh, hello, Catrix. Happy hatchling tie to you. How may I be of service? Blah, 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 blah. Jill sent you? I suppose I have been gone for a while, but I've been having trouble hiding our eggs in the area. As I was working, these tall, thick grasses suddenly sprung forth. I tried to trim them back, but grass is... Oh, at best I managed to snip a couple of leaves. Now I cannot help the word that our area is covered by not typical brambles, but a variety of leafkin. We can hardly send our egg hunters into a nest of monsters. Oh, what to do? What to do? Hey, you got me, dude. You would help? Oh, a godsend, truly. Let us start by gathering information about the particular plant. Though I know adventurers typically prefer to slay monsters first and ask questions later. Hey, no offense, none taken. I shall head to the Botanist Guild. In the meantime, you should go ask around the Carline Canopy regarding the strange specimen. I would greatly appreciate it. Here, take one of the leaves I managed to salvage. Let us reconvene at the Aetheryte Plaza once we gathered what information we have. Hey, Chi-Chi-Wit! Welcome to the stream. You missed out a story of dealing with Uber Eats and how they ruined my order because apparently they canceled it. Yeah, they, like, out of nowhere just canceled my order while I was waiting. And, you know, typical story of family relying on Brandon to relying on me to just go out of their way to just, you know, bring in, let their dogs out, feed the, and, you know, clean their kitty litter. It's the typical stuff of, well, he is able to do that because Jevel is not only a chaotic jester, he's the type of one who can break the fourth wall. Well, Pomni is a weird situation. Wait. Huh. I actually remember one time about a story that happened. Alright, let me take a look at the DMs. Let me look at the DMs real quick. Huh. Alright. Here we go. This leaf, I dare say, comes from a variety of flytrap. We often receive petitions to regard roselets, but I don't believe I've seen leafkin this particular shade of green. Green. Curious. I said greed. Oops. Quite curious. Just the typical plant life flourishes during the season. So do leafkin. I would not be surprised if someone apparent strain has developed in the process. If you require serious in culling it, do not hesitate to ask. Alright, let me just take a look at the DMs real quick. Anyways, where was I? Yeah. Like, here's the thing about me. I just have, like, the worst luck when it comes to... I know I'm repeating my story again, guys. Sorry. The first time, it turns out after the update, freaking OBS went to default mode and just screwed me over for some strange reason. So, long story short, Uber Eats decided to cancel my order when they are, like, literally right where they can get the order. They didn't give me a reason why they canceled it. They just go, oh, canceled order. Sorry. Screw you. Which left me pissed off because I was waiting for my food to be ready. So I don't know why they just screwed me over. Welcome to Caroline Canopy. If there's any way I might be of service, then you may need to ask. Hey, do you know what this weed does? Well, I am well versed in the leaves steeped in myriad teas. My knowledge can offer no insight of this particular specimen. My apologies. Alright. Alright, let's see. Anyways, my apologies. However, I did have a guest come in research of strange leafkin just moments ago. An adolescent gentleman wearing shaded spectacles. He introduced himself as an alchemist specializing in the study of wild beasts. While he did seem somewhat eccentric, perhaps an expert like of his saying he might offer assistance you require, I believe he said he's bound for Old Gridania. Should you decide to seek him out? Breezy adventurer. Hey there, handsome. You looking for hire? I'm good with the lands. Are you a boy or a girl? I don't know because, okay. You're a dude. Hey there, handsome. The fuck? What? What did I hear? What did I just hear? Good with lands. Weed! Oh, I recognize this. A whole swarm of this leaf kid was crowding. Kotaku. Kotaku is a journalist website where you feel less informed the more you read. Read it. Yeah. Yeah. It's just what happens when you have Reed Richards taking over Kotaku at that. He is, like, a lot more understanding of trying to go for scientific stuff instead of gaming stuff. Yeah, he's just a little new guy who doesn't understand gaming. Or am I thinking of a different read? No, it's fine. You just gave him good material for this one. I appreciate it. Alright. Oh, just there isn't quite... So I tried to give it a poke. But would you believe it? The leaves and flowers kept growing back. Easy as you please. Eventually, I just gave up. If there's one more thing I can't stand, it's feeling impotent. Such as... Nope. Okay. Yeah, it's Kotaku. Like, they have double standards. Like, they get onto, like, say, Yoshi P, of all people, to just get after him as to reasons why they don't have, like, variety of colored people in the game, but then just become a bunch of racist assholes towards Japanese and freaking Nintendo. Well, you're back. Perfect timing. According to the folks at Botanic Scale, the leaf belongs to a type of highly durable leafkin. It's so durable, in fact, that pieces the ionic process are apparently still very much alive. What did you discover? Blah, blee, blee, blue, blee, blue, blee. So others are similarly successful. In which case, developing an alternative strategy does seem in order. The Yakuza you mentioned seems to have a good lead. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. People call you a creep for simping over. For thinking that Bayonetta and 2B is hot? That's what Kotaku fucking wrote? I'm sorry. That's not how you make a creep. Well, Bayonetta is a dominatrix type character. So it's not... It's just people just like a dommy mommy. Pardon my language. That's a thing. Like, but Leon, but people thirsting over Leon, and it's fine. It's just stupid double standards. Though, granted, it might be a different author. If it was like the same one, I guess I can understand. But Kotaku tends to have like different authors with different opinion pieces, just like any other journalist. So it gets really, really muddy when it comes to that type of stuff. Ah, there's that. That's where it went. Huh. You just say something about chasing a leafy beast after all. Oh yeah, I forgot about Stellar Blade. Like, I don't think I'm a fan of Stellar Blade, if I'm being honest. Look, I get it. It is pretty. It's just not my type of game because... Ah. Yeah, like... Here's the thing, like, sure, if you have, like, particular tastes in game, and you don't like it, that's fine. If you don't like over-sexualized characters, especially from women, that's fine. Like, some people don't like that. But you also gotta admit that some people may like it, and you can't just voice your opinion as if everybody agrees with you. It's just something that apparently people need to understand. Oh, Aphrodite's chicken has found me again, along with a gentleman for adventure. Yes, it sounds like me, ravenous for leafkin, large and small, the wavering alchemist, Harabin at your service. Here, have weed. Might calm me down. What? Why, this is the very life I've been pursuing for moons upon moons. Moon upon moons upon moons upon moons. No. Is this where we're going to die? Is he a cultist? I don't know. I'm scared. We need to run. Yeah. That is to say, if you're seeking combat this menace, I would be happy to help. That would be much appreciated. As an alchemist, would you say some sort of concoction might be effective against this creature? Oh ho! Doubt you not the efficiency of my concoction, little chicken. Stop calling me that. I am going to burst your kneecaps. Oh, sorry. Little chicken. And she just like grabs a fucking hammer and just breaks his knees. Oh god! I warned you to stop fucking calling me a little chicken. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Good.
But my enthusiasm overcomes me, you see. As I was pouring over leafkin to this very persuasion, my eyeballs were adjusted to quite a piece of mischief. Since then, they burn all 7 hells if I compose to sunlight. They burn all 7 hells if I compose to sunlight, wind, or both anything. So long as I wear these tinted lenses, I can remain upright and free of blinding pain and nausea from several bells at a time. Quite long enough to brew a tinter shall spare you both a similar fate. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have ingredients to procure from the shaded bower. Wait, at least allow me to foot the bill. Does it? Okay, so for those who are not aware, Lalafell are a particular race that are considered both, like can easily be mistaken as cute. However, Lalafell are also known for being like goblins. That's right, they're both considered the dwarves and goblins of like World of Warcraft. They don't look like it, but they are the type who will either A, become a government official with a lot of money. You already said that. I'm aware. Oh, yeah. I think I can actually say something, because in my video for Poppy Playtime... Alright. Anyways, so here's the thing. So, if I can give Life is Strange any compliments from what people say, they at least understand how to continue on the story without just starting back from the title screen, playing again, starting from the title screen, playing again, when apparently there's a new episode comes after the old ones. And yet, Poppy Playtime, despite having 5 chapters, they still couldn't find a way to just, fix that problem, Because they always just go, when you finish the chapter, and when you go through the end credits scene, just bare sight of the leaf has imbued me with untold miracle stamina. Like lightning fashioned my gill, it's like a melted grew my spoils. It's just, they always get you back to the title. They don't ask you if you want to go continue on with the story. They just go, oh, your story's done? Okay, let's just go back to the title screen. It's been like that for since 2020, and I don't know why they never updated it to have it. I mean, currently they've updated to have chapter 1 to have better graphic settings than just the bare bones. And yet somehow they've never found a way to just program it to make sure so they can ask you if you want to continue on to the next chapter. It sounds like a nitpick, sure, but when you continue on and on and on and have years and years, when you have years upon years of it and you don't fix that problem, that becomes less of a nitpick and more of something else. It's less of a nitpick, more of an actual issue with the game. Yeah, there's a lot of issues, but that's just one of them that I found out. Now then, I must gather my thoughts. The The leaf in question is a troublesome strain of flytrap possessed of vitality so great it sprouts forth with abundance from the very spot it has been shown. Therefore, by thwarting its regenerative properties, we shall cut its terror down to size not only in metaphorical sense, but the literal. The two have living pieces of its... You two have the living pieces of its tender floral flesh. Combined with my chosen ingredients, they should yield a distillation that will forestall the creature's recovery. The effects will be temporary, but a skilled hand only needs a few moments, no? Soak your scythe in Harabin's Bane and mow with your might. That's wonderful news. Can you imagine if the creatures were only susceptible to fire? An egg hunt through a field of ashes, hardly what Jilly dreamed of. Fire, heaven forsend, my dear chicken. Stop. What did I say? What did I fucking say? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait. Ma'am, please. I'm sorry for saying that. No. Get that hammer away. Ah! And then he lost his knees again. And they were so kindly donated to him, too. To inhale the life breath of the forest, to welcome within one's heart to bounties of land, to occasionally have one's eyes squirted with burning venom. These are the experiences we live for. Dude. Yes, I realize what I said. Not to mention all the free samples of plants I might gain along the way, where I am not liable to keel over any moment. I will like nothing better than the slice of shrubbery by your side. However, I have every confidence that a slice of shrubbery, that a brave avenger such as yourself will succeed where I have failed. Sorry, had to go take care of something. Real quick. Alright. Now let us commence. Make me the happiest man around and bestow me upon your leaves. And bestow me upon your leave. Just as oil dissolves oils, these actions of the leaf shall counteract their own regenerative properties. And then he exploded. Whereby this should be brought structurally. What should it be? Yes, from all angles of this scythe strike true. Huh, it didn't explode. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Dead. I offer up my masterpiece, my soul, to this well-lubricated garden scythe. In your hands, may it hack away your hardships. There you go. Exterminate! Let's take a two-car away, shall we? Think of the third children. I couldn't resist. When you haven't talked to your fine, I couldn't resist. Now that our garden site is equipped with cutback the fly traps, we are one step closer to reclaiming our arena. Rest assured your efforts will be rewarded with exclusive hatchling-tied gifts. But do take care to avoid any scorching venom. Yeah, sorry, I got a little bit carried away. Harabin the Upright should like to join the sortie of observe the effects of this alchemical miracle. So far as they are just observed with scalding eyeballs. Of course, let us watch characters work from a safe distance. Are you kidding me? Our area is a fair walk from here, so I will have the Dreamers arrange for a chocobo carriage. Come and find me when you are ready to depart. Excuse me, sorry. Still have some food. Still got through a big, hefty meal. Papaya. Hey, declare the tropical spring talks? Say a word in. Alright. Yay! Time to cover! Time to commit cross! I can't finish that part. There we go, it's up in our area. Alright, come on. Onward! Next stop. Weeds? Bring it to me. Whee! Slice, 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 slice. And whee! Whee! Ooh. Alright, you have every faith in me? Well, let's just get this out of the way. Just walk here. Huh. That was fast. Alright, got something good. Alright, weed taken care of. No, no. Yes. Magnificent work. Thanks to you, our hatching tide participants may search for eggs with safety and comfort. Indeed, my alchemical solution exceeded with it even in my own expectations. You have delivered me a vision, a dream. Not to mention the springs of a troublesome trap. Now I shall probe, I shall stare, and without a risk that remains of my vision. Well, I'm glad he's pleased with the results. Go ahead and tell Julie that our egg hunt may proceed as scheduled. Blue, 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 blue. Blue, 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 blue. Our reel was filled with leafkin? No wonder preparations were taking longer than expected. I'm glad to hear the issue has been resolved and what everyone emerged unscathed. Ah! Mostly. Not only did Carrick clean up the sprigs and sprouts, he also managed to retrieve the eggs were lost in the foliage. We should be ready to hide the eggs anew and begin the festivities. I would like to thank the alchemist who was so crucial to the operation. Do you think Master Harriman is still in Gridania? Eureka! The man himself. You sound cheerful? Fair and chicken cheerful does not describe the half of my mood. For Harriman, the peerless, has made a discovery for the ages. Okay. For the ecosystems you provided me, I was able to contort a regenerative ornament for my poor blistering eyeballs. I am cured. Oh, that's actually good. I habit of sticking my face to so close to object was at long not served me well. For where once venom splashed, so too did an antidote. Can you imagine how else we might manipulate the properties of these fantastic creatures? We could develop cures upon cures, devise agents upon agents. We are witnessing a golden age of alchemy, rising red potentials of fields of fell relief can. Goodness, this much. This must be what the eggs in my dreams represented. The bright hopes for the future that this for the future that this discovery portends. Yes. Do-de-do-de-do. So it was you, my oval comrade, who spoke of destiny. Had I but listened, alas, Harabin has been a fool. Cuckoo, 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 he crazy, he crazy. But no longer, I shall hereby heed the wisdom of the egg and continue my work with such facilities, all thanks to you. You seem to possess a great appreciation for spirit of hatching tide. And also bear phenomenal promotional glasses. Oh, these... I wear these not for protection against the elements, but as a reminder of catalysts that changed my fate forevermore. Oh, he is happy, guy. He is a happy dude. Okay, this is getting good. It does me proud to see how Hatching Tide brings joy to one and all. And our celebrations have but scarcely begun. Karis, please accept these glasses as a token of our appreciation. You have more than earned them. Our dreamers will continue to patrol the patrols of the area, but we may still need some further trimming. Your assistance would be much appreciated, and rewarded with special Hatching Tide gifts. La di da di da di la ha hey ha ha hey. Well, Marvel released a memorial for Paul. The one thing I say in honor of the beloved character. Your life is nothing. You serve zero purpose. I am not going to finish this quote so Twitch doesn't fucking ban me. Blah, 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 blah. I can go back to doing this. Alright. With that out of the way. Oh shit, I'm running out of slots. Oh shit, I'm out. Oh, my headgear's gone. Oh, wait, no. False alarm. Alright, with that out of the way, I guess we're going into Chapter 3 replay of Deltarune. Let me just set this bad boy up. Allow me to elaborate. Okay, for those people who don't know who Paul is considered one of the most disliked Marvel characters in Marvel. One of the most disliked characters in Marvel. And considering a lot of people like... And I know it's not saying much with people not liking certain characters. It doesn't sound like there's a lot to go with. Oh, fuck. Right, I forgot. Give me a second. I think... Yep, thought so. It's always these freaking things. Give me a second. I just need to fix a few things just to make sure. Let's see. Really? I thought I fixed you. There it is. Nope, not... Alright, we're... Not what I meant to do. There we go. Alright, anyways. Paul was... There we are. Anyways, where was I? Right. So, there's a reason why people don't like Paul. He kind of screwed over Spider-Man in an alternate universe situation where apparently he and Mary Jane got into a relationship and had kids of their own. And kind of screwed over Spider-Man. Huh? Huh? Chris! Poke! Poke! Chris! Hey! Wake up! We're in the dark world! Run. How did this happen? Well, who cares? This means another adventure, right? Let's see what else is around. Oh, what's in between this? No, I'm not gonna do that. Alright. We're gonna start with this file again. This time a bit more fair. Yeah, this is the chapter where I had to do cheats. Had to cheat a bit. Alright, just typical going down the stairs. But wait for me! Wait for me! Wait for me! Rousey! I felt a dark presence and hurried here. If we keep going, the dark factor should be... Hey, Rousey! You're not gonna believe what I did after our adventure yesterday. After we saved the world, I went over Chris's... almost make an entire pie, and then marathon movies all night. Aw, Susie, it sounds like you had the wonderful time. Yeah, it wasn't awful, I guess. I want to hear all about it. Let's just get going first. Oh, yeah! There we go. Some water. Nothing here, nothing here. Whee! Anyway, so I've been thinking about some of those movies last night. Think you could survive Blood Crushers 2, Rousey? I don't know. I've never seen a movie. Really? Huh. Would you want to? Huh? You know, come watch next time. Movies. Oh, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Right, almost forgot. There we go. First, let's go down, just double check. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Ooh! You opened the chest. Inside was 10 points. 10 points was added to your score. And then, like, it doesn't just have to be movies, you know? You could even, like, go to school with us. Then we could get him to do our homework. Right, Chris? I'd love to do your homework, Susie. There we go. And then, like, best idea for last. So there's this festival in a few days, Raise, right? And maybe it's stupid, but what the fuck? Wouldn't it be kind of fun if we all went? Bile, I mean, Rousey too, obviously? Susie, I'd like nothing more. I'd like nothing more than go, Susie. But you, what? I don't think I could. Yeah, I mean, it was... The festival's kind of stupid, you know? I mean, obviously. Just, I mean, we don't even have to play any games. We could just make a mess, cause some trouble. Just, I don't know, could be fun if you just went, you know? No, Susie, I want to. I can't go. Did I say something weird? No, not at all, Susie. I'm happy to be invited by you, Susie. I am. It's just... I'm a darkener. I can't go to the light world. Even if I wanted to. Why? Because we... Susie, it's hard for me to explain this, but... You see, Susie, you and Chris live in the light world. A place where everything is as you see. That is, as long as there's light. You see, when it gets dark, things become more indistinct. A chair can look like a monster. A poster can look like it's moving. Your eyes can't see the truth anymore. And when the light runs out, you see nothing. Of course, your mind can make anything of nothing. But what if it became even darker? Darker than dark. What if we could take away the light that wasn't there until we reached another side? If that were to happen, you could start to see things again. And hear them. And feel them. Blast upstairs! That is the dark world, Susie. Hold on. Alright. An alternate view of reality through the lens of shadow. In other words, an illusion. The dark fountains change everything into a fantasy. In the light world, in reality, Lancer's just an average playing card. Queen is just a laptop. In other words, when the light comes back on, this world is no longer real. The places you go, the people you meet, none of them are. Even I, the one telling you this, I too am. But Rousey, how can you say you're not real? I can see you, I can feel you, I can hear you. Normal objects don't have feelings and stuff. That's right, Susie. They shouldn't. That's why I don't want you and Chris to worry too much about this, okay? Fuck, I hate this. I hate this so much. It's good writing, and I hate seeing Rousey despair. I hate seeing this much depression on Rousey. Fuck. It's so messed up. Like, honestly, like, Rousey is in so much. It's just, he's trying to deny it. Like, they shouldn't care. But still, I just hate seeing this kid getting so freaking depressed, man. And yet, like, I know apparently, like, I didn't actually get to the story, but Birdley had his right arm not working well. And, okay, fuck. It's funny, I was overjoyed to make friends. Then, selfishly, I started feeling sad, too. Sad I couldn't be your friend in real life, Susie. That I can't do your homework. That I can't go with you. That I can't be there to help you when you really need me. Rousey, I'm sorry, that's why, if you know me, Lancer, we can't do it all, so if you ever feel like we're not enough, just forget about us and make some real friends, okay? I hate that line. It hurts. It fucking hurts. Ralphie, you idiot. How can you say that? You think I should just forget you? Forget Lancer? Forget everyone? I don't care what you say you are. You're real to me, okay? Susie, I am happy to hear that, but... Shut up! Listen to me. No matter what you say, no matter what you are, Me, you, Chris, we're a team, alright? None of us are going to forget each other. So please, just... Wow, what an amazing performance! The honors that they brought to tears, folks. Who the heck are you? Haha, I was hoping you'd ask. Mike, play the VHS. Hey, welcome to the stream. If you want to do it, you can leave a follow if you want to. We have more fun with this than you think. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Oh, right, I better take a look at my YouTube. What is anybody talking about on YouTube? Yeah, I still don't know what's going on with YouTube side of things. Like, Mobius won't let me, like, see the chats on YouTube side, so I have to go for the multi-chat version. And so even then, this thing is a little bit faulty with OBS having a habit of just not showing it. So for any YouTubers, for any YouTube people on there, sorry. What lovely contestants we've got today, folks! Contestants? Yes, you three are the stars of today's show. Yeah, me too. Like, you can actually make so much, like... Oh, wrong one. You can actually make so much YouTube poop stuff with this. And just, like... And considering the fact that it actually uses different variations of chroma, you can actually have it a little bit more fun. Mr. Antenna's Marvelous Mystery Board! TV time! What? What the hell are you doing? What am I doing? I'm wondering what you're doing. You're about to play the greatest game of your life. Answer crazy questions, past physical challenges. And you'll win some TV-tastic prizes. Full cowboy battle, the brand new TV, the big prize, spectacular, kitchen sink forever guy, I'm trading with Rossi plush. Hey, I said that great too. And that's not all. Hey, Dr. Tenneville, what's today's prescription? Boy, it looks like a prescription for one grand prize. That's right, today is a grand prize of the most popular item. In case in the patented mystery ball. This Dark World's one and greatest treasure. Hey, but you want to know what's behind inside, don't you, folks? Well, great news, cadeaux and cadets. Is that how you pronounce that? Yeah. Oh, really? That's actually kind of cool. Everything can be yours. All you have to do is win. Wow, I've never seen a funometer like this, folks. Now, don't touch that dial, because tonight we're gonna have one heck of a... Who the hell is we? But, this is the game show, and you guys are the contestants, right? Let me be a little clearer. We aren't gonna be in your stupid show! You aren't? Oh, well, that's just... That's just okie-dokie, you know. You do you. Meanwhile, it's all me and the logo. Just me and the logo. Susie? What? Susie, I know I can't go to the festival with you, but if I can, I want to have fun with you and Chris. Rousey, maybe we could just try playing this game. If we can't watch TV, maybe we can be on it? Alright, fine. We'll give it a shot. Welcome back. You'll give it a shot, my game? I guess. Oh, you will. Oh, you thrill. Mike, the lights, the sounds, the what's it, the do's it. Turn them all on. And get me a cup of coffee. Get me a cup of coffee. Right over here, ladies and germs. Blah. Hold on. Means is trying to open the door. Well, from my understanding, Yamato goes by he, despite looking like a woman. So, it's a situation where... Oh shit, my Beyblade's coming. Anyways, like, from my understanding, Yamato is a really complicated character when it comes to trans representation. He wants an autograph. Sign. Like, sorry. Say, you hear the audience whispering the awe of your presence. You are filled with the power of unreserved fame. Well, yeah, when you actually have, like, say, Ivankov, who has the ability to change your gender, I can see that. You can change your entire body, try to have a regeneration, go through its poison, and change your gender. That is kind of on your nose. But this one's a little bit of a weird, complicated part with Yamato. Because despite Yamato, you know, being exposed as a, quote, woman, I'm not doing this as a dismiss... Sorry. I'm not saying this as a form of misgendering. It's just that apparently Yamato still goes by he, him, despite looking like a woman. It's a weird, complicated issue with trans because some people may not have that affordability or the privilege to actually change. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, that's where I'm saying, like, it's a complicated issue where Yamato thinks of himself as a completely different person, which could be considered. Chris, the whole world doesn't take this cash. I said you'll earn points. So how about you on last chance to use your dollars? Alright, gonna get TV dinner. There we go. Everyone pose! Thank you! Yeah, that's the issue. It's just like, I get where... See, this is where the thing is, like, it's still considered trans because he goes by he, him, and he thinks of himself as a different person. Your performance will be granted S-rank, A-grade, that sort of thing. There ain't no shame in having a real rank, so just have fun. Binks, calm down. Binks. Okay, Binks, I am not... Okay, again, like, Yamato is a complicated character. Ah, the stars charmed, we will be your boss encounter. Here's a little romantic forecast for you. The weather always sticks together. Binks, oh my god. I'm sorry if I'm getting annoyed. I'm just trying to get the cat. Okay. Alright, let me just put my controller down real quick. Tonight's weather. Okay, come on, game, stop. Binks. Okay, I know you want snuggles, Binks. Crystal. Okay. Chris, love, let's catch up in the green room. You again? So, any ideas of how I can be TV guys second in command? Anyways, like, Yamato was complicated. Like, I get where you're coming from if you don't think that, but I still believe he's trans because, one, he still doesn't identify as a woman. He identifies as a different person, but he still identifies as a man. That's where it goes, and that's how I think of him as trans. So again, like, I think Yamato's is trans, but I get where some people are coming from. Okay. Once in the show, sorry if there will be no bathroom breaks. We are all ready to begin the show? Yeah. Great, Mike! Hit it! Ow! I said it, not me! Yeah, I get where you're coming from. Again, I am not going out of my way to knock other people for their opinions. It's just how I think of it as that way, but I can understand from a different point of view. I'm a little nervous. Quit messing with your ears. We're about to move to be on. Would everyone please give a warm welcome to today's star contestants? Everyone, please cheer their names. Who are they? Oh, right. Contestants. Your names, please. A. Ass. Ass. Right, now for the introductions. First off, Prince from the Dark and 3 times accidental fluffiness pet contestant winner, Elsie! Next up, Chris's friend, Monster Maniac, and where did you wreck those pants? Susie! Ass! Susie! Hey folks, looks like the censors are gonna kill me. Only on this show, because they weren't blue enough for the splurfs. Chris! Ass! Chris, I knew I could count on you. Now that's all been improperly introduced. Mike the board, please. Today's game show will be a virtual adventure through TV Desert. Each of you will use your cutting-edge proprietary controller pads, to control fantasy versions of yourself in a world so real, you forget it's not. On your quest, you will fight battles, quizzes, gain points, and maybe learn to love each other a little along the way. Yeah, I actually knew that, because that actually kind of surprised me, but understandable, because they want to keep the teen-rated stuff, because fuck can make you go into an automatic mature rating. Again, ESRB can be dumb at times. Because this is the same... Sorry. Because this is the same ESRB that put E10 for Mario for having nipples in Mario Odyssey for some stupid reason. And having Mega Man, making it classified as cartoon violence, E10 as well. Yeah, ESRB is dumber than the theater ratings, because apparently it can only say fuck once for a PG-13. But ESRB? No, think of the children! Oh, think of them so poor children when they say that word when they're fucking 13 years old! Or, you know, when they're like 13 to like 16, when, you know, teenagers will learn that word. But no, think of that, they will learn more naughty words if they say that word. They've never learned about the birds and the bees! Okay. That's what the school does. What kind of school doesn't do that? Yeah, I know I'm making a straw man, but I just don't like how the ESRB rating is dumber than the was it MPAA? Like, you know, the theater ratings. Because... And don't get me wrong, like, let me explain. 1 minute. Welcome to the world of TV. Now begin our state-of-the-art adventure. Hey, I can move, cool. Wait, how do I... Alright, looks like crap. Can I finish reading the manual? No, your adventure awaits. It's just, like, I get, like, the United States rating system is stupid as well. Because apparently, like, the terms PG is so loose. Mine. How do I kill this guy? Get in line, kid. Alright. I am the lost Pippin. On behalf of the toys you lost in the couch, a secret. There are 5 keys and all, so you just need 3. Mine. Oh, my oasis, with the sunny moon reflected in the water. This is the perfect forecast for love. Again, it's just like America has this issue. TV time. That's exactly right, folks. Made to start this quiz with a bang. That's right! That little guy costs $32! What's Chris's favorite food? Oh, pie! Thank you, Chris. That's right, Chris. Who would resist your mother's homemade pie? Nothing better than chowing down with the family. In the warm glow of your favorite holiday specials. That's right here on TV time. Now let's see those results. Plus 300 points. I got a perfect. That's a good question. Hold on. Let me look it up. Oh, right. Forgot. Hold on. Let me just look it up real quick. Alright. Ralse plushie. Alright, heading straight to the... dang it, it's only $4. It's only $4 more. Dang it. I guess it has something to do with, like, the freaking... I guess apparently it had to do with some stupid tariff bullshit. I am the lost Pippins. On behalf of the toys you lost in the couch, a secret. The cactus that lives upstairs loves you. Has a key underneath it, so please push it aside. Hey folks, it's a Sphinx Tenna. Answer my riddle and I'll give you 1 key. It's what I would say, but you see, it's a bit embarrassing. See, I'm missing my cues. Bring on 2 of them and I'll quiz ya. So, it's not a boss. A boss? Me? I'm offended. Actually, I didn't even know that one. That's actually kind of cool. Alright, let's go to the right. Oh, absolutely spineless, folks. That's right, it's a battle scene, folks. And our boys backstage have been begging to beat you down. But this ain't your normal Saturday night slam fest. Perform well and you'll get extra points. If our best results, have no damage, win fast, and get gobs of TP. Okay, we're just gonna do act, show guy, sharpshoot. Oh, right. Damn it. Let's try that again. Got it. Hi, I am Baldy. I made a Baldy mod. Okay, so need to do a little bit of something. There. Spare. Spare. There we go. Oh, God. Welcome, Bali watches the streams. If you want to join in on the stream, give us a follow. Okay. Arousing. Give him a free... Sweet. See that line on the Trojan bar in battle? When the fight was up the line to get to S-rank. By the way, I hear you can defend the game up team. Yeah, I know. Maybe. It's a beautiful little spring. Like, maybe I can do it next week? This is the reservoir for the oasis. And in the oasis is a secret stone. 1 minute. Sure, just, Mediafire.com. I have a bad feeling. Just... Alright, I had to ban him because because that is some red flag for me, because I think that is... Because a part of me thinks that this could have been a phishing scam that could have got my account hacked. No, eating yogurt. Wow, a 6. Impressive. Whiz! What is the name of the show's host? Mr. Tenna. Haha, that's me, folks! Next question. Marvelous Mystery Board. Chris, I knew you cared. Lancer. Interesting, his name is Lancer. There we go. Another perfect. Alright. Ow! Don't touch the grasses. Cactuses. Alright. Ow! Haha, watch it, falling rocks. Oh, oops. Fuck. Uh-oh. Weed alert. Huh. Yeah, like, I have no idea because you don't... Another puzzle. Play for our heroes. Oh, shit. Whoops, not that way. Oh. Oh, shit, I forgot. Oh, I'm doing the X-ray zones. I just completely forgot to mention. If you look into this title, it was meant to be a Easter joke for my Final Fantasy XIV thing, because there's a hatchling tide where it involves with eggs. Oh, it looks beautiful. What a great puzzle, folks. But maybe I can do this one this time. Got ya. Sharpshoot. Got it! Shit. There goes that. Well, there goes that. Perfect. Yeah, it was meant to be like a weird Easter joke because... There we go. Again, I could do it maybe next week if I have enough time. Alright. Another S rank. Whoa, what's that? Chris got the power. Susie got the power croissant. She can now pick up pots and weeds. Whoa, really? What were you throwing? Watch it, falling peaches. Don't you say rock before? What? Nope, not that. Oh. Oh, fuck. Anyways, don't touch those cactuses. Or was it cacti? Or is it cacti? I can't remember very well. Yeah, I need a quick heal. Yep. There we go. Alright. Wait, what? That's a weird way. Wow, we got 2 queues just for me? Oh, that's much better. Now that I'm dressed, it's a quiz to the death. Head. Next question. Pippins? Next question. Storm Magician? Oh, that's right. Huh. That's right, Chris. He got embarrassed about liking the green dinosaur and switched to a big fan of the fiery magician girl. Which may be its own type of embarrassing, but... Anyways, on to the results. Huh. Well done for you. Who knows? A nose. Oh god! Mine. You got the key. That's 1. Oh. Right. Alright, that's 2 of them. Now we gotta go in this direction.
Help! I'm stuck in this bunny sea of green! Won't anyone free a poor innocent boy? Help!
Can I throw something? Hey, I got it! Me?
Oh, you have rescued me! But I will give you everything I have, and all I have is myself!
You got Lancer plus ×1. Is there something we can dig? Alright, we got some more points. Nope, not that one. Now, if I were a ball... There, Valley Special Inspective. Where are you? No. I can't go anywhere without that little bottle of water. A bonus zone! Hell yeah. What? Only 1 point? Yeah, sure not. Hey, we got a budget. Hey, we've got a budget. Alright. That's not the area. Nope. There it is. Huh. It didn't trigger any events. Alright, we got that. Right, we need to heal up. There we go. More points. More points. More points.
Oh, ho, ho! Al marks the spot! I'll dig up the treasure for you!
You know, actually, it was a good thing I actually...
How's that? A key for you! As a bonus, I blocked the water from flowing. Bye now!
That's all 3 of them. Wait, how is Lancer in the game? Don't worry, he's back safe with the controller, just like everyone else. Alright, let's see if this is gonna work. Ow. Maybe I go down here and go up? Really? Why isn't it triggering it? Did I mess up something? Am I in the wrong area? Alright, I guess we're gonna have to continue on. Fuck. Why do I do that? Alright, we're gonna get the left. So, how do I trigger the whole, like, Rouse Plush promotion thing? Oh, you clog the oasis, your tower, and our season of love. I predict a lot of pain in your future. Battle has a special win condition for our contestants. All you have to do is say, I love watch TV 99 times and you will win. Hacked. Don't worry. No. Actually. La Nino. What today's weather is? Moon crystals. Miss. Miss. Ow! Fuck. I love TV. Nice weather is. Sun drop. Shit. Oh, they always change its patterns with this guy. Fuck. Nice weather is Lenio? Your pose? Right, just, I kept choosing me for the act, any cool reason why? Not to rain in your parade, I mean, amor, but it's probably just because you're first in the order. Right, it's right, sweet cool of mine. Oh, okay, this is new. Oof. So, who selected like just now? What? Don't ask that! Sorry. Obviously it was mine anyway. White pick. Eeny, meeny, 1, 2, 3, 4. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If you holler, let him go. My mom said to pick the you. Rain, go away. Isn't that how it goes? Hey, is it just me or is it getting hot in here? let me just do some defense. Today's weather is, today's weather is, extra moon. What the? It's ruining my attack! Ow. Alright. Item... But we can't use butt juice. I mean, Ralphie needs it the most. See, I love TV. I love TV. Is there a place where there's a pool? Extra sun!
Ah, help me! Help me! Help me! Oh god! Oh god! Help me! Help me! Help me! Oh god! Someone's got fucking crazy!
Do you know what? You know this is extreme, right? They said they liked your attack once. Oh, aren't we partners? You should be happy for me, sweetheart. Listen, you two. The weathers always sticks together. Shut up. It's nice to finally get started on my own, you know. Instead of just being behind the clouds. Any doctor can rain attack by Tamu. Except your heart. Ow. Pain. You really think anyone could do a brain attack? Fine, I get it. I'm just raining on your parade. Goodbye. Who needs a wet blanket like her anyway? I left. No one's stepping my vibes now. Time for the sun to be a star. Okay, this is... Nice move, huh, Elena? Elena? Oh. Oh no. What have I done? I'm nothing without her beside me. Oasis of love. I've made it into a desert. Well, looks like we're out of time. Okay, well, it's over. See ya, folks. Got an A rank. Got the Moon Cloud Stone. Alright. Actually, oh, right, well... Alright, just need to make sure I can find my placing around here. I always keep doing that. Alright, there's gotta be another key around here. We just need to get those extra points to get ourselves an S rank. Bingo! Leave it to me. There's a bomb. Wait, you're throwing them wrong! Watch what? Help me! Oh god! Susie! Susie, stop! You're killing us! Susie! Oh. Well, some of you survived. Take a key. Never do that again! Alright, we got those points. So, we got key number 4. Where's key number 5? Alright, Alright, if my memory serves me correctly... Nope, can't go that way. Ow. Maybe? No. No. Maybe... Huh. Alright, let me just look this up so I can find the 5th key. Five keys, Deltarune. Don't worry, it's gonna be a minute. Oh. I didn't get the Lancer's key. He just disappeared. I guess apparently I need to do New Game Plus versions of it, so that sucks. Because the save file I have just didn't have it. What? You already found everything? Well, that was fast. You deserve a plus for that one. Sorry, kid, that's premium. Well, that sucks, I guess, but at least got 4. Enter the giant pyramid to enter. This is it, your final test. Behold the door to the physical challenge. Beyond this door lies the physical challenge, a grueling encounter that will test all of your skills. Are you prepared for the worst? Yes. Okay, yeah, okay, I guess. And so our contestants have spoken. That may be their final words, because after this, there's no turning back. What the? Where the hell did you do to us? Hold on, I'm going to very nice, folks. Today's physical challenge is a cooking challenge. Oh, okay, that actually makes sense. Goodness, your mother used to be love cooking toast, didn't she? Oh, how she laughed glowingly along with each new recipe. Fiercely taking notes on each step to make them for her family. And as your unit pretended these chefs were bungling the simplest parts. Darn, I overcooked the water. Oops, no, I kept breaking the eggs. Oops. That show was fun, wasn't it? Now, are you ready or what? It's been a while, so here are the instructions for the challenge. Food is falling. Chris, catch the food on your head to stack it up. Throw it at our customers with X. If the food comes, touch them and they'll gobble it up. Special customers will sometimes appear. They are worth big points. Don't miss them. We'll triple with fire. Miss Bugsy, okay? who stack big points, but you'll move and jump slower. Be careful! Not until genuine, but if the it's game over. Now don't touch that dial or that fire, because... Alright, let's go. Fuck my throat. Wait. Gotcha. Whoop. Nice try. Ralphie looks so cute, by the way. I just can't resist it. He's just so happy making foods. Fuck me. Fuck me. Yep. There we go. That's it. Well, would you look at those smiling customers? They're happy to yet to be cooked clams. Now, Chris, you're just as happy, aren't you? You remember how fun watching cookie shoots was too, don't you? So, did we win? What do you think? Oh, that was the most unfortunate show in prime time. Mike, show the results on the board. Fuck. Oh, I got a T. Alright, got the S rank. That means we can get... look, Chris, we won! We won! Whoa, it's over already? Damn, we were just having fun! See you next episode, everyone! Well, that was a... Stop! It can't be off already, no! The final medal is still only at 80%. Huh? See? That was just... Round 1! There's more than one round? Oh shit! Of course, there's 2 rounds. 2! You have ever heard of a game show with just 1 round, have you? Nobody except grandmas really even watch. Exactly. It's preposterous. Outrageous. It'd be bad for TV. And trust me, I know TV. Well, I guess we were having fun. Yeah, we can play another round. Can we, change Susie's name, though? Great! And now, a word from our sponsor. Okay, that's actually funny. I still love that. This place is... How do you like my green room? It'll take some time before round 2, so relax and enjoy. Alright. Points and items. Alright, since we got quite a few points... Well... Ooh! Pretty good. I'll just get 2 of these. Glowstone? Alright. I'll get 3 of them, actually. Alright, let's see. Let me just go off my way. I still need that silver card. With the silver card, it drops... But we are in point mode, so this is going to be a... So I'm just going to put this on standby. No, yours is good. Alright, first we save. Oh, you 3, it's me, Alina. I've never felt so moisturized. The single life's never felt this good and collected. Ask me about anything. Lanino. Oh, Lanino, well... My sunshine is gone! My brilliant sunshine! He just leaves. Oh, God, it's so... Yep! Hey, that stayed right. Everything reminds me of him. Everything. The nighttime, the daytime, I saw a big wheel of cheese and... I thought it was his face! Without him to balance me, my only forecast is rain. It's falling down my face. Let's see. You're strong enough. Your forecast is... That's right. Weather girl are the wave, aren't they? A cool cloud never stays alone in a cloud for long. Thanks, Chris. You're a real cucumber, you know. Not a cool one, but... Alright. Exclusive changing room for us right player. Enter. That's like a bathroom, right? We'll just go play games. Oh, right. Chris, bang up job getting there, love, for that little prize. Pink ribbon was added to your armors. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's you. Let me check if you're on the guest list. I see. Eswing aboard 1. Please enjoy luxury facilities. Chris, look at you. A dressing room big shot. Cheers, cheers. So how do you fancy that game, then? Right-ho, if ain't too much. In it, love. Now, I knew you wouldn't like it. I knew, so listen up. You see, that game you're playing is not exactly the original. Old Tennis done a little something here, or something there, and made the whole venture a big old blasted line from A to B. Primo, boring stuff. But I know, Chris. I know, the bold boy. The boy do I know, Chris. That's not how you want, isn't it? Freedom's that you want, chum. Freedom. Well, if I can go hush-hush for a minute here. Chris, love, that's what we got backstage. The original game where you decide to do. Alright, enough explaining, more gaming. I'll keep an eye on old Fortenna. You got to fight, alright, love. There you go, and I'm sure you know, but the secret to Tenna, right, love? Alright. Looks like a game console. Play it? No controller. Oh, fuck. Here it is. It seems there's a controller fallen from on the ground. Pick it up. All controller was added to your key items. Looks like it. Play it. Let's go. No controller. Alright. Beep, 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 pop, boop. Alright. Alright. No. Throw. There. There you are. Alright, we got the sword. Do. Alright, we're finally playing this part. Ow. Double for the types of one. Thank you. Sorry, throat still scratchy. All right. There we go, full health. Alright, that's the final one. Alright. Let me just look this up real quick. There it is. You got the ice key. Oh. Oh. That sound always freaks me out. Fuck. Well, sucks. Chris, how was it? Looks a lot so fun. Maybe had a little extra taste of that, you know? Well, regardless, Tina almost came in about gotta be extra careful next time. Whoopiyeth, whoopiyeth. If you want it in autography, get it in line. Someone's from behind the curtain pushed you away. You felt something spiny stuck in your hand. You got the Saber 10. Huh. Alright, that works. Excuse me again. Alright, with that... welcome back, Chris. What the hell took you so long? It's a long story. Playing games? Really? Hey, maybe we play too next time. That's okay. I'm not really good at games. Anyway, let's hurry up and get the hell out of here. Alright, let's see. See. A strong aura emits from the water cooler. Bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, 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 ba. You began back with... Bubble. You are no longer the mercy of God, for you are under... That's cool. Everyone chatted around the water cooler. Bubble. Ow, fuck. That's cool. Bubble. Here comes the spins. Oh. You shall know the no mercy of my water. Alright, water cooler. That's cool. Bubble. Boopy. Oh, there it is. Alright. Recruits. Water. The scarce wars will be fought. Alright, so... This one. Alright, this one's a weird situation. Okay. Let's see. Deltarune Chapter 3. Gotcha. How much do I need? Alright, 125. 1,225. Alright. So I gotta put in 1,225. Come on. Come on. 1,225. We're almost there. Alright, we are Whoa. Uh, the fuck? The fuck? Huh? Where did everyone go?
He has a lot of power right now, leader of the free world. So why is he not doing it? Why, when people are going in the temples,
Uh,
him rioting on the streets, why is he not banning people?
oh, okay. I wasn't expecting to be in here. Okay, this is freaky. Alright, let's just go up. Well, that's not the way. Oh! I don't fall through? Kind of risk it, though. There it is. You used the machine. The capsule came out. Inside was something hard, like lacquer. It was a small, dark triangle. You tried to take it, but it slipped through your hand, and you couldn't find it anymore. You couldn't. What the fuck? Find your hand. What the huh? Okay. 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 It's just gone. The machine's gone. Okay, oops. So much for... Oh, it's just gone. So... Alright, I think that's enough for today. Holy moly, did that freak me out. No, that's not the one. There it is. I was not expecting that to happen at all. No, seriously, that kind of freaked me out for the fact that I just followed what the instructions said. I never read beyond it. And it still freaked me out because it's just a lot to take in because I'm aware of the store that Des could be that character, but at least I got the S. Well, at least I got the S rank for getting through a particular thing, so I could get through, so I can get that item I know about, the cloak. It's just a lot to take in. Still, I will admit, this is getting more and more interesting over time with this chapter. And I still love it because, despite people complain about...
I'm giving an opinion. I don't think they should have citizenship, and I think that he should go about it.
Okay, I'm trying my best to make sure my microphone doesn't pick up what my little sister is watching, but long story short, it got my attention. This is by far the most unsettling thing about this part. Not because of how the TV time by Mr. Tenna, because I know what he does because I play the chapter. I'm just... the implications of the story, it gets really dark at moments, and I just really love it. And I know about deaths. I just hope something we get out of this. Alright, and that means we're going to have to continue on with Chapter 3. Yep, that's right. We're going to do Chapter 3. And also, I'm going to have to go through a guide to do that egg thing, because while it is my fault that I kind of misled it, because I was trying to focus on the Final Fantasy XIV egg sighting adventure thing on my streaming channel, because the holiday event ends in 3 days, and I just want to get that done, so that way I don't forget about any cool accessories I could use. But let me just go through my creator dashboard, content, publish. There we go. All right. Anyways, it's just, I want to get to 21 so we can actually get through it. So, as I promised, considering I unintentionally made a mistake on my end, because I didn't take consideration about the other eggs. Because I tried to do it with Chapter 1 and I screwed up hard because I went way too many times that it couldn't go back into it because of that chance. because I got impatient. And I'm not sure if I actually managed to find a way to get the egg in Chapter 2. But I can try my best and get the egg in Chapter 3. See, I can make up for it for any of the other egg chapters. I just need to go through a guide and make sure I get everything right before we continue on. Alright, and so, yeah, next week we are... Alright, for horror, for next week, actually we're going to go back to playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, because I still want to get through the story, and I don't want to be lagged behind, because that is a game I really enjoyed. So, next Thursday is going to be... sorry. It's going to be that. Oh, nice. Yeah, if you actually overheard that, that was my little sister watching a podcast with her audio. Via audio, you can hear, you know, her boombox and all that. Sorry, throat hurting. But yeah, we can continue. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed that one, because I still have to go work on my Easter Sunday, which is gonna suck for me. But anyways, next Thursday we are going to be catching up with Deltarune with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, because let's be honest, we need to catch up with that story by a lot, because I have put that in the back burner for way too long, and that's not fair. And then the next Thursday we are going to still continue on with Deltarune. The week after that at 2, we are probably going to be focusing on Mario. No, not Mario. We're going to be focusing on... Okay. We are going to be focusing a little bit more back on some Digimon story Time Stranger, and then Silent Hill F. Yeah, that's how it's going to go for this one. Anyways, I'm Rolotix Trenar. I want to thank you all for coming, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.